Hey guys, so I'm at a mini house party right now. I'm trying to find the best way to light myself. Oh, that works. Okay, cool. Got it. So I don't know how long I'll be able to record for. I also know that I've been having problems with the audio lately. I don't know what's going on. So hopefully you can hear me okay. As the title suggests, I'm slightly intoxicated at the moment. I am with my mom and my sister at a friend's of the family's house. We're drinking cider and champagne and having all this incredible food from their garden. They have organic peaches, which are from a local farm. They make their own maple syrup here. They have little bee farms. They do their own honey. And they're making like gluten-free vegan snacks and just like all, oh, you can hear me good. Okay, great. Good to hear. I don't know why my audio has been weird lately. It could have been my case. My phone is currently caseless. But yeah, I don't know how long I'll be able to record for. I'm still in Massachusetts. I'll be here for a couple more days. This trip has flown by. I came out here last Wednesday. And what did I even do? I mean, it's like been jam-packed, so it's been going by so fast. I feel like I went to dinner on Wednesday night and then went back to my parents. And then on Thursday, I think I just spent time at my parents' house. I mean, it's all such a blur. On Friday, I went up to Vermont for a wedding, and the wedding was on Saturday. I spent most of the afternoon on Saturday lounging at the Airbnb that I was staying at, which was so great. Flower Power said that she's slightly drunk too, drinking some bubbly tonight. I did have some champagne or Prosecco. And went to this wonderful outdoors wedding. Hopefully you guys saw my Instagram story from that day because it was amazing. It was on an alpaca farm, and it was just so sweet. It was a wedding in a barn, and that was phenomenal. And then yesterday, I drove back from Vermont to New Hampshire, stopped by my best friend's house in New Hampshire, which is so special. She also has alpacas. She has chickens and geese and ducks and dogs and all that other stuff. It is like a virtual happy hour. I love that idea. I don't drink that much. Or relatively, I feel like I don't drink that much. I maybe drink once a month usually, but lately I've been, socially drinking. That's what it is. I don't drink alone, and I don't go out of my way to drink. I'm not a big person. I don't go to bars, but I love having some alcohol with friends, and I feel like that's just been happening a lot more frequently for all these occasions. My mother and my sister enjoyed drinking, so I've been alternating tonight between Prosecco and cider, and now they want to have some, I don't know if I should say this on camera, but we are in Massachusetts, where it is technically okay to have medical marijuana. So now that's being passed around. This is like my mom. I grew up with very liberal parents, and it's actually such an amazing thing to have a liberal family because I felt like I had a lot of freedom growing up and a lot of trust. And it's as an adult, my parents being okay with drinking together or smoking weed every once in a while together. I don't know, I guess it just because we live in a state where that's acceptable. I live in California where that's acceptable, depending on what how you want to define acceptable. It's it becomes more of a social thing that you do, just like having a drink of alcohol. And so to me, marijuana, in those settings, it doesn't feel that different than whatever else. I don't know. That's a whole other topic. But you got me talking about it because I've had a little to drink. So I don't know if I'll partake tonight because I have so much work to do. I want to tell you guys that I think I can finally announce. I meant to have my computer with me tonight during this video. I didn't realize that we were going to be out this late, but it's only 8 o'clock on the East Coast versus my 5 o'clock usual time to start my videos in California. But I wanted to pull up my computer so I could like make sure that I was going by the book, but I believe because technically it's launching today and tomorrow, I can tell you that my new video series is on Facebook and their new platform called Watch. And I made a new video for it's called an episode now. Like Facebook is trying to make it like kind of like a cross between Netflix and YouTube. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. They like gave us all these talking points. I'm part of like this new group, or this like not new group. I'm part of like a small group of people that's trying out the platform. So it's really cool. I don't know if I'm the only vegan, but I wouldn't be surprised. They hand selected a group of people to use this new feature this new part of Facebook called Watch, and it's supposed to be like series. So I'm going to have a new series on Facebook. It's called Vegan Pal. You guys have heard me talk about my platform, Eco Vegan Pal. And Vegan Pal is a show that I'm making myself. So it's all shot on my cell phone. It's all edited by me. And I am basically going to be people's vegan friends virtually. And that's something that I've really wanted to do more and more of through my career. That's why I started Eco Vegan Pal, the membership platform. And when I got this opportunity with Facebook and I did a survey, which many of you participated in, I saw that so many people just need tips on what to eat. So Vegan Pal is all going to be about plant-based food, how to find it, what to eat, what's good. It's very similar to what I've been doing, but a little bit more structured, more geared towards newbies or people that want to share content with their friends. So it's been nerve-wracking, but since I edited the episode, I feel pretty good about it. I'm going to be launching it tomorrow, so you'll see it. I'll publicize it. I'll include a link. But the show is called Vegan Pal, and I'm just trying to go in with very minimal expectations. Right now, I don't feel like super proud about it. Hopefully, I won't get too intoxicated tonight because I really need to work on this. As much as I want to have fun, I talk about this all the time, is that I've taken on so many projects, and I sometimes regret that because I feel like in these social environments, I still have to step aside and, do work like this. Like, really, I should just, take a whole vacation. But I don't want to miss anything, and I want to be consistent. And I've just have so many things on my plate right now. So Gen Z just sent a message, I feel overwhelmed by messages and emails and projects, and every day I'm just constantly thinking of all the things that I didn't do. And it's actually a great thing, but I always feel like there's a plate spinning and trying to juggle it all. So just trying to do as much as I can and enjoy my life. There's so many great things happening in my personal life right now. And, I'll be out here on the East Coast again in September. And it's just it's very, very, very hard to take an actual break. I'm lucky to, having a half a day off, or even this weekend I barely did that much work. It's just challenging because then I look at my to-do list and there's a bunch of things that need to be done and people waiting to hear from me and all this stuff. So I'm not sure why I brought that up, but that's on my mind right now. And I guess tonight I have to monitor myself, I know I need to work on Vegan Pal tonight because it's launching tomorrow. And I have to have tomorrow I have I have plans early in the day, which I'm just reminding myself, right? Yeah. So the cool news is so sleep, I often don't get enough sleep, but over the weekend, I got one of the best night sleeps that I've had for a very long time. I don't know if it was being in Vermont, being in an Airbnb. Evie, my dog, wasn't with me, so it was kind of nice to just sleep. There was no one, there to wake me up, and there's just it was a whole different experience, and I just felt maybe the fresh air in Vermont and the peacefulness of it all allowed me to sleep. And I only slept till 10:30. I've actually been waking up a lot earlier. Funny enough, I'm 3 hours ahead on the East Coast in California, but I've been waking up between 9 and 11 a.m. Eastern time, which is, 6 to 7 a.m. or no, 6 to 8 a.m. Pacific. and I've only been here for less than a week. So that feels really, really early. But I've been going to bed earlier, and I think just like being out in the middle of the country changes things. I kind of sense that everybody's wondering where I am right now, so I think I'm going to wrap this up. But that's my little update. If you want to see moment-to-moment things, I've been eating a lot of great food, and I've been posting that on Instagram. And I would love, I would love any of your thoughts, suggestions for the Vegan Pal show. I'm really nervous about it, but keep an eye out on the Eco Vegan Gal Facebook page, Twitter page. I'll probably make an announcement video on YouTube at some point this week. If not early this week, then it will be on Friday, but you'll be able to find the Vegan Pal show. And I'm excited about that. I'm just going to see what happens. I don't know if I'll get publicity because I'm one of the first shows on Facebook. I don't know how many shows there are going to be either. Some shows have already started to come out. Some of them are like actual shows. Facebook has invested money into producing like Netflix level shows. And then there are like some really big names like Gabrielle Bernstein. She kind of has turned her page into a show page, although they're not, from what I've seen so far, they're like, she calls her episodes, they're like her speaking appearances. So I'm curious to see what Gabby's going to do with it. But yeah, I just feel honored to be part of something brand new that Facebook's doing. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching live and the recording, for tuning in on Mondays and checking in. I feel a little out of it, just drinking, I guess. Yeah, that's the one thing. I enjoy the taste of things like cider and champagne and just kind of the looseness, but I don't really love the feeling of, I don't feel very grounded right now. So it sometimes will cause like a little bit of anxiety or exhaustion. And the last thing I want to feel is anxiety or exhaustion, because tonight I just need to like finish up some last minute touches on my show page for Facebook. All right, well, that's it for now. Again, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for being part of my life. And again, check out Instagram, because I haven't been vlogging on this channel. The closest I'm doing to vlogging is like my Instagram stories. So if you want to see all the cool things today, there's a lot of cool foods on my feed. You'll see some footage from the meal that I'm having right now. And you think you've probably missed all of the adventures in Vermont and New Hampshire if you didn't watch them while those were happening, because the stories are only 24 hours long. But the cool news is I save all my stories onto my phone in hopes that one day I will feel like uploading them all onto, a video platform. So we'll see if that ever happens. I feel like I need to get an intern or somebody to help me with all that stuff. It's just another thing on my plate right now. So, all right, that's it for now. I'll see you guys soon, or next Monday at 5 p.m. Pacific time. And until then, thank you for your support. Thanks for being part of the community. And my arm's resting. This is my tripod right now. My leg keeps slipping. But stay tuned for the Vegan Pal stuff. I'm sorry that this video is a little scatterbrained tonight, but that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at tonight. My regularly scheduled live time. Until next time, guys, all the best to you. Bye.